Hey everybody, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a review of W.A.G.s to Riches season finale, episode 8, entitled, I Know This Ain't It. No, I was playing. It's entitled, It Takes a Village, okay? But seriously, I know this ain't it. But before we get into it though, I would like for you all to consider subscribing to the channel. Here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And if that's the type of content you like, please consider subscribing to the channel. Binge my channel, binge my playlist. I promise you're gonna come across something that you like. Okay, I've been doing YouTube for a while. I got a little bit of everything: throwback reality reviews, throwback movie reviews, and of course some of your favorite shows. Okay, so just binge the playlist, find what you like, hit the subscribe button, stick around for more. All right, now let's go ahead and get into this very lackluster season finale. Let's start with Alexis. I forgot to put the screenshot on here, but Alexis and her man Jonathan, they're going strong. You know, he has officially been invited to the house. They have a cooking date. And a point of conversation came up as deal breakers. Okay, and he said, full transparency, prior to meeting you, I would not date women with kids because he doesn't have any kids. And of course the stigma, I guess you could say, that goes along with it, like the doubling back. So a lot of people with their baby mamas and their baby daddies, they double back. They can't let it go. That's a bond for life, and a lot of people don't want to put up with it. Okay, me being one of them. All right, but Alexis lets it be known that her and Amari, they are strictly co-parenting. But of course they're always going to have a bond, but it is strictly co-parenting. There is nothing sexual or romantic about the relationship that they have anymore. All right. Also, another stigma that goes along with dating people with kids is somebody will always come before me. And as selfish as it is, that's one of my main reasons. Like, one, I'm too selfish to be sharing my time with your kids because your kids are important. They're gonna come before me, as they should. And I'm just that type of person that's like, no. I don't have no kids. I prefer my man to not have no kids. Okay. And then of course, like I said, the doubling back, the competitiveness with the baby mamas and the girlfriends, and no. All right, so that was a good point that I just kind of wanted to bring up. What are y'all thoughts about dating people with kids, and especially if you have kids? Because I have a friend, right? She has had a daughter, just like one child at a time, and she would not date dudes with kids. I'm like, baby, you got kids. Like, how would you feel if people had that, you know, requirement against you or what have you? So I just want to know, like, what are y'all thoughts about that? So let's go ahead and get into the volleyball game. This volleyball game has been mentioned since episode 1. It's something that Keita and her husband decided to throw. While there, MJ and Alexis, they reconnect, and Alexis basically asks how MJ is doing, and MJ says that she is going to focus on herself because her number one requirement is don't play with me, and Kodak just keep playing with her. So I just really want you to stand on business, MJ. That's what I want for you. I want you to stand on business. All right. The volleyball game begins, and as a person who played volleyball, I've coached volleyball. I don't like playing volleyball with people who don't know how to play volleyball. It's just the rules in me. It's like, that's a lift. You can't do that. No, like 2 hands. Whistle, where's the ref? But it did look like a fun game. And Keita was out there serving, honey. Pregnant at all. Okay, even diving on the ground to get balls, which I wouldn't do, but you know, not pregnant, you know what I'm saying? But do your thing. The team ended up winning. All right, and it's a good vibe until Jules pulls up. Now when Jules pulled up, baby, she pulled up with a whole crew, and I was like, as she should. And then she had a man on her arm, Ryan Garcia, who I don't know. Apparently I don't know anything, y'all, but this is a guy that's brought to the audience's awareness that he is as problematic as her, just as problematic as her, as a matter of fact. So her coming to this event with black people with her problematic past, bringing a more problematic person, is disrespectful, and that I can agree with. But it's not our event. We can't put her out. Keita, who's not black, didn't put her out. So where's that energy for Keita? Why couldn't we have a conversation with Keita as well and be like, hey, you know, this guy real disrespectful to black people, like we don't feel comfortable with them being here, you know what I'm saying? That's a conversation that could have been had as well. Anyways, Sade finally reveals to the group that she is pregnant. She is 15 weeks and with her first child. Everybody celebrates and they rejoice. Yay, she finally told us. And like she said, I just really want to protect my peace, especially during the first trimester, because y'all got a lot going on. And I do not blame Sade for taking her time to reveal that, especially to that group of women. Okay, so later on in the episode, it's been about 12 weeks, by the way, 12 weeks after the beach volleyball. And I know that because Sade says she's now 24 weeks and she was 15 weeks at the beach. So I was like, hold on, wait, is that math? Is the mathing, y'all? It ain't. I'm being a little dramatic with it, but no, wait, what? Long story short, it's been a while. Okay, so at this event, Stoni is invited, and while she's there, she is gossiping. Okay, she tells MJ that the word around town is that Sharelle and Chad have a PR relationship. It's all fake, and because it's fake, they have an open door policy. So MJ, being messy but being real at the same time, is like, you know what? Sharelle is my boss. I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with you without her here, so let me bring her to the forefront. So with that being said, Stoni and Sharelle have a chat. Stoni says that the blogs are saying that y'all have an open relationship because Chad like to have threesomes, and I'm low key on Sharelle, so I'm like, okay, and what they got to do with you? Like, why are you bringing this to me, right? So Stoni flipped the tables on her, turn the tables on her. What's the one thing about them tables? They always do what? Turn. She says, well, I want to make sure that the circle I'm in is solid, you know, because your relationship affects and reflects on me. Like, we're not too different. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna hold you, Stoni. You ate that up. You ate that one little thing. But the problem is you waited too late to eat. The food is cold. You should have said this day one. You should have said this day one, episode 1, when she was coming at you with all that heat. You can't come more than 12 weeks later with some stuff talking about, baby, we are the same. You know what I'm saying? Good tea, too long. It's cold. It's not hot no more. It's cold. But one thing that I don't like is that Sharelle, of course, never takes accountability, didn't own up to anything. Granted, it's not Stoni's business, but Sharelle, you acting like you unbothered when you're bothered. You know, she puts on this front like she's perfect, and she ain't. Your man ain't perfect. He out here cheating on you, probably. I don't know. I don't keep up with the stuff, with the blogs and stuff like that, but you know, and now she's coming at this with like, you and I are kind of the same, which the situations are different, but I guess the overall effect, quote unquote, is the same. Sharelle didn't want to be associated with Stoni because of her past relationship drama, and Stoni is like, well, I gotta make sure that my new circle is solid too, because you got a lot of relationship drama going on, and that reflects on me. You know, I'm seen with you, type ish like that. So I like that she tried to flip the switch, but at the same time, you know, it's just a little too late. All right. And that is how the episode ends, you guys. I feel like that conversation definitely went on longer. I want to know why it was cut and edited out. We know Sharelle has producer credits. So what's tea? Why would we end the season like this on a cliffhanger like that? You know what I'm saying? Usually at the end of a season finale, and now I'm about to just get into like an overall review. Usually at the end of a season finale, all the ends are tied up. You might have one or two stories lingering. Like, this was a good lingering story, I suppose. But like, I don't know. It seemed incomplete to me. Okay. With that being said, my review over Rags to Riches season 1, if they do get a season 2, is I like how it was edited, and I feel like, because I do Zeus content, y'all, and I feel like Zeus can take a page out of this book. Every episode had a focus. You know, every episode had an event. Every episode that where all the issues were brought to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? So like episode 1 was the cocktail party. Episode 2 was the Bad Mom, Good Mom, whatever, that brunch. Episode 3 was, so on and so have you. There was always an event where everybody linked up, and then we put our cards on the table. You know what I'm saying? So I like that every episode was a complete story, and those storylines would come back up periodically throughout other episodes. So it was edited well. It was definitely shot well. I love seeing rich Black people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I felt like their wealth was a little egregious, if that's the word I'm looking for. Like one time Stoni was like, I have so much inventory, I can't even put my Bentley in the garage. Like, we didn't need to know what kind of car it was. A lot of the times they quick to shout out their designers that they're wearing. Okay, with the Chanel. Okay, with the Alexander Wang. Okay, what is this Mugler? Like, okay, y'all got money. Y'all got labels. We know. We know. So yeah, so sometimes with I love seeing affluent Black people, but I felt like it really was kind of like, let's flex our wealth at certain points in the show. If there is a season 2, I would consider watching it. I do feel like some of the ladies might not need to come back. Jules, it's just like, who would she come back for? You know what I'm saying? Because I also think Sade should not come back. I like Sade, don't get me wrong, but she seemed like she didn't want to be around these women. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing a reality show probably seemed appealing at first, but then it probably also seemed like this is energy draining and not something I really want to do. Her and her husband seemed kind of low key to me, so this might not be the best way for them. I also feel like Keita didn't really bring anything. I feel like her husband is more entertaining than she was. Yeah, she didn't really bring much for real. I really don't like the trio. I don't like Portia, Sharelle, and Ashley. They are ass sniffers, and I don't like them. But I know if anybody returns, it will be those 3 and possibly MJ. I like Alexis, very level-headed, very mindful, very cutesy, very demure. She just knows how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? And I can always appreciate that. With that being said, W.A.G.s to Riches season 1, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably give this season a good 7. I recommend y'all watching it if y'all don't. Hopefully y'all are watching it, because I'm just reviewing and not recapping the show. And I also want to dig up some tea. I want to see where they are right now. So hold on real quick. Let's talk about it. Okay, so y'all know I don't really be following people tea like that, so I had to kind of do some quick research. So shout out to Stylecaster. I basically googled cast of W.A.G.s to Riches who's still together, basically, and let's talk about it. So Keita and Tyreek Hill, they are still together. She gave birth to their child in November, first child. We already know that Stoni and Rick Ross are not together. I'm gonna look up her business next. Sade and Chosen, they are still together, and of course she just birthed their first child together as well. Portia, Andre still together. I don't know if this second child here, this second child here is the one that she was pregnant with. We already know that they're divorced. Okay, but I did find out that Amari was arrested for punching his daughter in the face. Oh my good God. Charges were dropped, but I said, oh wow, what is going on? Them teenagers, man. I don't condone punching her in the face though. You know what I'm saying? I know kids. I know kids though. Okay. You will want to punch them in the face, but that don't mean punch them in the face. Now, Ashley and her husband still together. MJ and Kodak, it says status unknown. We're gonna go to her Instagram too. And Sharelle and Chad. Now, this is what I heard around episode 2. They are not together. Sharelle confirmed that she broke things off with Chad Ochocinco Johnson in October 2024 after she found several text messages from other women. Though the two ended things, they are still supportive of their 2-year-old daughter, Serenity. I forgot they had a baby together. Sharelle was accused of breaking things off as a PR stunt. If it was just PR, then we wouldn't have had a child together. I mean, make it make sense, Rosado told the New York Post. I think some people just speculate and assume, or, wish their situations were different and wish they had their situation the same as ours at times. But people are going to speculate at the end of the day. We know what we have, we know what we created, and we're together or not. My bad. If we're together or not, we're going to support each other. And that is that on if they are still together. Now, like I said, I want to look at Stoni's boutique. So I'm about to go to Stoni's Instagram page, and I'm gonna go to MJ's Instagram page so we can get an update on them. All right, y'all. So here we are on Stoni's Instagram page. By the way, y'all follow me on Instagram, themoviebae. If y'all want me to follow back, just let me know. All right, so we are on Stoni's Instagram page. She has her, I guess, her Getty premiere pictures with that coat on. With the Cruella de Vil coat on. Yo, that's what she put in her stuff. Okay, so it's available online and in stores, which means she did decide to take her boutique online. So that's good. Cheers to being a boss in a kept. Okay, kept. Boutique breakfast. So she's still serving her breakfast at her boutique, I believe, on the weekends. All right. So yeah, looks like she decided to go online with her business. So that's good. Shout out to her. Y'all go support. Matter of fact, let's go to it. Instatique. Let's see the type of clothes. Okay, I don't like that. But these pants are cool. I like this hat. Okay, she has some pieces. Let's look at the prices, y'all. That's cute. Let's look at the prices. Yes. We about to, cause baby, I'm a Scorpio, baby. We nosy. We about to get into it. Hold on, wait. Page is loading. Just give us a moment. Stick with us. Page is loading. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. I want to keep y'all waiting. By the way, while we're talking about supporting Black businesses, have y'all liked the video yet? Have y'all dropped your comments down in the comment box yet? Have y'all hit the subscribe button? Okay, now let's continue on with supporting Black businesses. We are on Stoni's website for Instatique. And honestly, I think her brand is smart because she said, inspired for or made for like Instagram models, the Instagram baddie. It's Instatique. It's instant, fast fashion. Look like a baddie on the budget. Okay. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, let's get into the prices. I mean, I guess on the budget, it's not bad. This is not badly priced. Okay. This is ugly. This pretty wife, pretty life. Hate that. Hating how. Might have to get it on a t-shirt. Hating hoes ain't happy and happy hoes ain't hating. I know that's right. I kind of like this this jacket, this purse combo. I kind of like that. Okay. It's some cute like birthday dresses and things of that nature. Very nice. This is not a good picture for this sweater. Like these jeans. Okay, it is really affordable though. Very boutique prices. She does have trendy stuff. Like I've seen this before. This jumpsuit with the jeans at the bottom. I like this puffer coat. She has some cute stuff on here. Yeah, she got some cute pieces. Okay, we like that for her. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and look up our good girl MJ. Now this is MJ's page. This is the same shirt that like old girl had on that one time. Sharelle. Okay, my Wi-Fi going real slow, y'all. But I don't see any pictures of Kodak on here. That's good. She's looking good, dressing good with her babies, with Sexy Red. All right. Well, I don't see pictures of Kodak, so at least not on the forefront. Let's hope that our baby girl chose her. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Liking the video not only lets me know that you enjoy my commentary, but it also lets YouTube know that you enjoy commentary just like this. Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. What were your thoughts on the season overall? Any tea that I missed, y'all, on the people on the cast? Drop the tea down below, okay? And of course, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.